My name is Osama, Osama. I am an imam and a leader in the community. And basically, today is not about anything except that we want to send a message to our brothers and sisters in Minnesota first, and then to the whole nation, and to the people that we thank you for voting uncommitted. We really do. And we want to continue because the percentage were very high and we could do it. It's not about, when Israel says, it's not about defeating Hamas. It's not about any of releasing the hostages. It's none of that. It's about killing innocent civilians and driving the Palestinians out of Palestine, out of Gaza, so it's not called an apartheid state. That is their ultimate goal, is to drive the people, even in the West Bank. If you have been reading the news every day in the West Bank, there's killing of Palestinians going on. More settlement. Your dollars are going to more settlements. $5.8 billion every year that we spend as tax money to the Israelis going to build settlement. That means bringing someone from Russia, bringing a Jew from other areas and settling in Palestine on the expense of the original habitant of the land. Your money is going to basically kill more Palestinians and evict more Palestinians. Do you want to do that? And therefore, what happened in Rafah yesterday is a proof that it is not about defeating Hamas. It is not about releasing hostages. It is about killing Palestinians. They were burned in their tents. Civilians in Rafah, they were burned in their tents. Tell me, what does this have to do with Hamas? What does this have to do with releasing the hostages? Even the Israelis themselves in Tel Aviv, they're protesting every day. And if you watch the news, they're being confiscated and they're being put in prison. The Israelis themselves, for protesting, calling for releasing the hostages and making a deal right now. Out of the many hospitals that are in Gaza, you know how many are in operation? And Gaza is not a big place. Gaza is about 25 by 6 miles. It's not that huge. I mean, all of Palestine is not that huge. Palestine is the size of New Jersey, in general. So imagine Gaza is just a strip in Palestine. And out of the many hospitals, only 12 are in operation. They're not in full operation. They're not in full operation. Not only that, but out of the many schools, there is no school now. There is no school. Many people, the Gazans are very educated people, and they want to continue their doctrine. They want to continue their master's degree. They're very educated, very smart people. And now they say our education system at a ruin. There is no people going to schools anymore. All of that because of the money. A few weeks ago, or probably a week and a half, there was an approved $25 billion to go to the Israeli state. $25 billion. For what? When we have here in downtown Minneapolis, we have people homeless, asking for money, asking for food. We have mental hospitals that need our support. We have people of children that are in need of education, better education system. $25 billion is a lot of money, and it could go back into Minnesota, into America, into the nation, and instead of spending it to build more settlements, to kill more people, to kill civilians. And therefore, call to action. Let's abandon Biden. Let's make sure that he is not voted. Let's vote committed. All of us that are actually have humanity in ourselves, that when we see a burned child from 2 days ago as a result of the attack, when we see a burned child and the father carrying his burned child, he was burned. For what reason? Why are we supporting this genocide? Why? America is not America that we know. America is becoming different. Why are we supporting? Why is the government supporting genocide? What is they want another 7 months of another 35, 40,000 people killed? Innocent people. 15 to 20,000 children that have died. Do we need another 15 to 20,000 children to be dead? And there's about 5 to 7,000 missing under the rebels. They couldn't get to them. They don't have the equipment. They don't have the equipment. All of the money is going to Israel to kill, but they don't give money to the Palestinians to be able to retrieve their dead. Where is humanity? Call to action, abandon Biden for killing, for genocide that is committed. And if we don't do that, that means we're complicit. We have to take action. Every human being that has life in his heart has to take action by voting uncommitted. Thank you very much.